Hey guys, I'm Jake at Research. I'm going to go over Travis Stephensons Wealthery Mastermind today. I know there were some things that I would have liked to seen that was included, and wanted to make sure that you guys had that as well as all of the pricing options. So let's jump into it. So to start with, let me just mosey on downward. This is the Wealthery app, and in here, it's kind of just part of the mastermind group. So it's all kinds of different posts from different people. You can contact different members. There are a few groups in here, obviously not a whole lot, but the main one is the mastermind. Going over different things is where the weekly training is, as well as being able to, have chats with people and go through all that fun stuff. From there, it goes into obviously the training portal. That's kind of the big one where everything is housed. Under there is going to be this. So as part of that, you're going to you get access to everything. SaaS, I think, is the next bump up from the mastermind. So that's going to be locked, obviously. This is a mini course that is no longer used, I believe. The six-figure list, I know Travis talked about that with us, and it turned into Email Profits Academy. So that's where we have this. We can have this unlocked. I haven't dealt with that yet. I just need to ping support. As far as the simplest profit system, that is going to be Amazon reviews. So all it is like 1 to 2 minute videos of products you bought on Amazon or got sponsored deals on. Uploading those to Amazon, you make commission on them. It's pretty cool. I know I've made, like a couple $100 on just making Amazon review products so far, and I started that a few months ago. The big three, I guess, for this mastermind is obviously going to be the mastermind, which is going to be the training for the software, and I think there's a few other things in there as well. Email Profits Academy is going to do all the email stuff, and then the covert affiliate method is growing your Facebook group and gaining more emails, things like that. So they kind of piggyback off of each other. There's more kind of in-depth coverage of that as well from Travis inside the mastermind. So if we jump over to this one, obviously this is the main training for the course, is going to be into here. So we have our home, growth, monetize, scale, and then all of the replays. And the replays are also in the app. So into here, it's basically setting up all of your account and all that. And the big thing on setting this up, and why I think this course is such a great value, is you get a Go High Level account. And with Go High Level, it basically tracks everything for you. I'm still using my Groove account right now. I'm moving everything back over. I just had it set up over there initially, since I had it and it's paid for. But this, I gotta say, is 100 times better. It's very intuitive, very easy to use. You can tracking is a lot better. So I've been jumping more into this and getting things set up. Conversation wise, I've got my Facebook, Instagram, all that linked, and just clear through these when I'm getting messages and be able to move things over. Obviously, calendar, if you were scheduling appointments, you can use this for multiple businesses, which is great. I'm not going to go into context right now. Opportunities, how you do your tracking for different clients. You can set up your own payments for things. The big two are going to be your marketing automation. So then the marketing, social planner, which I am using, automatically putting in that content that is provided for us. There's 90 days of content that you get to use, and you can use it for any social platform you want to. You can create different email campaigns, templates. The triggers are, I'm not 100%, I know it's covered somewhere. The automations are where we get like this. So this one is one of the 4-day cash machines that Travis provides, and I'll go over that later. But it'll be all the emails. All you do is fill out a few things on it. So like in here, it'll go through blah, blah, blah. You can update it to what you want to, send it as is, it's up to you. You update your name and the link, send it out. So for whatever your list is, then just let it run for whatever days we're doing it for. And there's some other things I've built in here. Then sites is just connecting your websites. You can do as many as you want to. So you can set up as a funnel, which is just like a link to it. You can do full-on websites, whatever your heart desires. And again, all that stuff is covered. Membership is something I haven't dived into, but these things are, you can basically build out your own membership. So you got ClickFunnels group, whatever, you can bring them into here. I actually like, I know there's one guy in here who built a membership in this platform, and so much better, not even aesthetically, but just usability, that I think Kartra or Groove or ClickFunnels, it just makes sense. And if you went out and got your own high-level account, for then on top of it, for all of these different products, you get to be an affiliate for, and you're going to get upgraded commissions on all of them. I'm not sure what the exact percentages are. I'd have to go back and check. But all of these are going to be bumped from whatever a standard commission is. I think they're all. I think this is 70. You get 50 on the mastermind. I'm not sure what Email Profits Academy is, or I think CAM is 50. So, pretty good as far as if you've ever looked into affiliate commissions. They're relatively low. So these are, you're doing pretty good. Now, going into pricing, there's currently 3 payment options. When I got in, there was only one, and I had talked to Travis before I could go on. I did the monthly, just to keep cash flow, in perspective and everything. But so since it's still part of the 300 first users, and I think there's about 220, 230 in there right now, so there's 70 or 80 spots left, you're going to get all of this stuff, which is a lot of what I went over. But included in it, as part of being the first 300, there's a traffic rotator that Travis was talking about. So if you're in on the first 300, then you get to be a part of when Travis is running his ads. Once we get to 300, he's going to put your affiliate link in for when he's running his ads. So not guaranteeing you're going to make a sale, but you definitely have much better chances than a lot of these other places. That was one of the big things that made me jump in was, how many people have you met that have ever offered something like that? So to me, that was a big selling point. Want to make sure you guys know that. And again, I'm in on the monthly. I plan on, once I make 2 of those, just pay this thing off and be good for the year. And that covers basically all my costs. There's also pretty cool opportunities. So I know one of them, there's going to be a meetup maybe in September. I don't know if it's September, October. September, I think it's the end of September. There's a group meetup in Kauai. It's the meeting itself is free. You just need to travel there. So whatever, tickets and lodging. And you get to hang out for 2 days with Travis and a couple other people and get to go deep on this different stuff. Pretty cool things. I know there's going to be more, which I'm super excited for. I knew I couldn't make September work, but there are just a constant add-on of things that Travis has thrown out for us and doing more than was ever offered. The big question, though, is it for you and should you get it? Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's definitely, I'm planning on this taking me about 3 months to really take off or, kind of get started. I work a full-time job in corporate and, really only having kind of nights and weekends to work on it, especially when you're getting back late, going to the gym, still living a life, it gets, time consuming. So, like that, I think just setting your expectations of this is not going to be, I'm making money tomorrow, I'm doing, I'm going to be a bajillionaire in 3 days. This is not for you. You got to put in the time, put in the effort, grow things, build things. You're going to be learning along the way and things are going to get easier, but it's not going to be an overnight success. I think the whole point behind this being a year long is that whole reasoning of, 3 to 6 months is probably a really good timeline before you're getting good at this and doing decently and where it makes sense. But across that year, if you've signed up for the year, you're going to see a night and day difference. Even in this first month, I've gotten so much accomplished and things are growing. I'm shocked. So, I mean, if you are willing to make that commitment to where it's going to be not tomorrow or a month or 2 months, probably 3, 6, 9 months before you're really seeing things, this is definitely the place to start. And as far as that goes too, I'm going to put a link below if you guys are looking to jump in, but I'm going to start a weekly call for anyone who joins up underneath me and go over any issues you're having, any questions that are coming up, any tech problems, and just kind of working through those issues. We do get a one weekly chat with Travis. It's not 100% interactive. It is to an extent, but we'll do that on Zoom and kind of go over those things and get you up and running and just moving forward. If you guys have any questions, I'll link my socials below. You guys can feel free to bug me, ask me stuff. I'm more than happy to answer to the best of my ability. And again, I look forward to seeing you guys, inside the mastermind. I think it's a great decision to get into if you're looking to really grow something sustainable. All right.